Today, we will be moving on to module number 6, PHP. First, we will be discussing the basics or introduction of PHP. Hypertext preprocessor, developed by Ramus Lidov. It is also known as Personal Homepage Forms Interpreter or PHP/FI. PHP is an open source general purpose scripting language that is especially suited for web development and can be embedded into HTML. PHP is a server side scripting language. PHP scripts are executed on the server. PHP supports many database packages like MySQL, Informix, Oracle, Sybase, Solid, PostgreSQL, generic ODBC, and lot more. PHP is open source software and it is free to download and use. PHP runs on different platforms like Windows, Linux, Unix, Macintosh operating system, Android versions are available. PHP is compatible with almost all servers used today. Some web server like Apache Tomcat, IIS, etc. supports PHP. PHP is free to download from the official PHP resource, that is php.net. PHP is easy to learn and run efficiently on the server side. So this is the URL for downloading PHP. The documentation is also available in www.php.net. What can PHP do? We can create dynamic web content or web page content, that is dynamic generation of web page content, database interaction, processing of user supplied data. You can access email and create email messages. You can handle files. You can process your text. You can do network applications or network interactions can be carried out through PHP and lot more features are available. The PHP environment, it is a base operating system and server environment. A web server is required. One example is Apache. A database engine is required. One example is given MySQL. Then we require PHP interpreter for interpreting our programs. Some example web servers are there: LAMP, WAMP, SAMP, etc. All these are some of the open source web servers available. And SAMP is a cross platform Linux, Windows, Solaris, Mac operating system, and Perl. So, all these platforms are using SAMP server along with Perl. PHP is embedded with HTML or XHTML pages within the tag less than question mark PHP and question mark greater than. So PHP scripts will be embedded in two tags. The first starting tag is less than question mark PHP and the ending tag is question mark greater than. So all the PHP code should be embedded or inserted within these two tags. Each line of PHP is terminated like MySQL, that is with a semicolon. There is no error message if the last line in the PHP block has no delimiter or the semicolon is absent, there is no error. Now we will see some of the commands in PHP. Echo for displaying some information. So display data. Echo is the command used to display the message. We can also implement HTML code inside echo. One example is there that we will see. HTML head, title, then body. So inside body and slash body tag we have inserted our PHP scriptlet. So starting with less than question mark PHP, then one command is there, that is a PHP echo command. So echo will display the content inside the single quotes. You can specify double quotes or single quotes anyway. So and the code ends with that PHP scriptlet ends with question mark greater than. So when we save this particular page with .html or .php extension, it will work. Normally, PHP files will be executed with .php extension. So we must save this file with .php extension. To run, we need a browser. Any browser will do the task. So here one example is given as Chromium browser. You can use Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, or Google Chrome. Any browser, available browser you can use for executing this file. Now we will see how comments are included in PHP. Double slash. This is single line comment. Another single line comment starts with a hash symbol. Then blocks of lines or multiple line commenting is performed using slash star and star slash, like what we had done in Java or C programming. Okay. Do not nest multi-line comments. Double slash is recommended over hash. So these are some commenting statements or the code for commenting codes. Here in this example, double slash and block comments are demonstrated. So in our PHP scriptlet, starting with less than question mark PHP, first line, that yellow color line is commented. This is a comment. So that starts with double slash. So it's a comment. Followed by an echo command for displaying hello world. Then another two lines of comments are added, slash star, then another in next line multi-line comment star slash. So inserted between slash star and star slash, so both the lines are comments. Like in Java and C, escaping characters are there. Escaping characters means some of the characters are having special meaning. We need to remove such special meaning. So special characters are escaped its special meaning using backslash. Some characters like slash n. N is having a particular meaning, that is an alphabet n. So the special meaning is given here by using escape sequence slash n, that will be a new line, slash t for tab, slash r for carriage return, slash double quote slash single quote slash slash. Okay, so these are some of the escaping special characters. When we will be inserting something inside double quotes, that is having a string, that is having a string type of representation. With respect to echo command, I will show you one example. So echo Clary O'Reilly, echo said hello. So in both the case, this echo command will display the message after the echo command what is specified, that will be displayed onto the browser. So Clary O slash single quote is given there. So we need to remove the special meaning for the single quote, and as such we require a single quote there. So the first and last single quotes will not be displayed by the echo command because it is having a special meaning, like we need to include some messages inside double quotes or single quotes. Here in our case, in the first line it is single quote, so that will be omitted when displaying the message by using echo command. Here in this particular case, the middle single quote is required. O'Reilly, in between O and Reilly, we require one single quote. So that special meaning of single quote with respect to string is omitted there by or escaped by using slash. So when the first command is executed, Clary O single quote really, that is the message being displayed. Similarly for the second one also, the double quotes between said and hello, that will be displayed, and after hello also displayed. Okay, so the output will be clary o single quote really said double quotes hello double quotes. Okay, so for escaping some of the special meanings, we have used escaping characters. Now we will see another thing, that is literals. All strings must be enclosed in single or double quotes, like hello in single quotes or hello in double quotes. Numbers are not enclosed in single or double quotes. 1 or 45 or 34.564. So the numbers are not inserted or included or enclosed in double quotes or single quotes. So all the strings must be enclosed in single quotes or double quotes. Boolean. There are two different values for Boolean, true or false. So these are written directly. We are not using single quotes or double quotes to display Boolean values, true or false. The next thing is variables. How a variable is named. So in PHP, every variable name must start with a dollar symbol. So dollar followed by variable name, and it is case sensitive. See dollar VARIABLE in small letter, all the alphabets are in small letter, is different from dollar V in capital VARIABLE variable. So all the alphabets except V are in small letter. So both are different variable names, identifiers. So here variable names are case sensitive. So name must start with a letter or an underscore, followed by any number of letters, numbers, and underscores. Punctuation symbols are not permitted in variable names. We will see one example how values are assigned to variables. So assigning values to variables. One example. So in our PHP script starts with less than question mark PHP. Two variables are assigned. Dollar name is equal to fill. Dollar age is equal to 23. Then we are trying to display fill and 23, the values of name and age. Echo dollar name. Dollar name will refer the value associated with the variable name, that is fill. Then echo in double quotes is single quotes is specified, and echo dollar age. So this will display fill is 23. That's it. Okay. So the echo command will be take the form uh, three different echo statements like in our scriptlet, or echo in double quotes dollar name is dollar age, otherwise dollar name dot inside single quote is dot dollar age. So the concatenation is performed using period symbol or dot operator. We can assign a variable the value of another variable. In our scriptlet, dollar now is equal to 2013. Dollar cur is equal to dollar now. So dollar now will give the value to dollar cur, and the last is equal to dollar cur minus 1. So after executing the second line, cur is equal to dollar now, cur gets a value 2013, and dollar last is equal to cur minus 1, that is 2013 minus 1, that is 2012. So the echo command will display dollar last has ended, now it is dollar cur exclamation marks, that is 2012 has ended, now it is 2013. Okay, so that is the output of this scriptlet, PHP script. It is possible for a variable name itself to be a variable. Here in our example in PHP scriptlet, dollar attribute is equal to price. Then we have placed that dollar attribute as a name. So the value of dollar attribute is used there to assign 678, that is the value assigned. So it is possible for a variable name itself to be a variable. Here the variable name is dollar attribute, that itself is a variable now. Okay, so here dollar attribute is equal to price. So the attribute will return a value, it's a string value price. Then the second statement dollar inside curly bracket we have specified dollar attribute there. Dollar attribute will give a value that is price. Now that becomes dollar price, that is equal to 678. Now we are trying to display the value associated with the variable dollar price, so that will display 678. There is a function, there is an unset function to destroy a variable. Pass the variable name to unset. Okay, for destroying a variable, pass the variable name to unset. So here dollar car is equal to shift. After that we have displayed the car before unsetting the variable. So the first echo command will display before unset car is shift. And after that we have performed unset dollar car. So we are destroying that variable. Echo after unset car is dollar car will not display the name of the car. Echo after unset car is, nothing will be displayed after car is. So data types, different types of data types are there. Data types are boolean, integer, double, string, null, etc. So boolean is a truth value that can be either true or false. Integer is a number value, can be a positive or negative whole number. Double or float, a floating point number value is there, can be any decimal number. String is an alphanumeric value, can contain any number of ASCII characters. Null, that is the empty variable, that is a variable without data. Setting and checking variable data type. There is a function for setting and getting variable data type. Get type is the function used for checking variable data type. Dollar value is equal to 7.2. Echo get type, dollar value will display the value associated with the variable dollar value. Data type value associated with the variable dollar value. So that is assigned with a double type of value, that is 7.2. So that will display double as the type. Another function for inspecting variable. So var underscore dump, dump, var underscore dump. This function accepts a variable and gives the details about that variable. So as an argument, we need to pass the variable name that will give the details about that variable, whether the data type associated with that particular variable and the value associated with that variable. Such informations are given by var underscore dump. Constants. So constant is a given name. By convention, constants names are usually in uppercase in PHP. So define is the function used for creating constants. Define followed by the constant name, comma, value. So name is in single quotes, and if the value is a string enclosed, that also in single quotes. For example, name value, college, that is the name. The value will be physat, that must be enclosed in both the values. Name and values are enclosed in single quotes. So college in single quotes, comma, physat in single quote. So the name of the constant is college and the value associated with the constant is physat. So name and value is enclosed in single quotes if both the values are string. The value is string. Okay. So each constant is given a name. No preceding dollar is applied for constant. That is an important thing. With respect to variables, we have to start the variable name with a dollar symbol. But in the case of constants, we are not using dollar symbol before the constant name. We will see a scriptlet. Define name comma fill both name and value in single quotes. The second constant is age. So define age comma 23. So the name of the constant, that is age in single quotes. The value is a number, so we are not using single quotes. Echo name, that will display fill. Echo is, that will display is as such. Echo age, that will display 23. So name and age are displayed without dollar symbol, and both the constant names are specified as uppercase letters. Okay, so the output will be fill is 23. So single quote or double quote. There is a difference between strings written in single and double quotes. In a double quoted string, any variable names are expanded to their values. In a single quoted string, no variable expansion takes place. So that is the difference between strings written in single quotes and double quotes. Suppose you are enclosing a string in single quotes, that cannot be expanded. In double quotes, variable expansion can be performed. So that is the difference between enclosing values or string variables and values in single quotes and double quotes. Thank you.